welcome back, and welcome back. Today we are going to be making my lemon pound cake muffins. Alright, so when you're using extract, try to get some good quality, okay? You definitely want to try to get good quality. We're going to use softened butter. We're going to use this whole stick, alright? Because you need half a cup. That's going to equal a stick. You want it soft. The eggs also have to be room temperature when you make this dish, alright? We're going to use 2 of those. Then we've got the sugar, and that is going to be a cup of sugar. On the extract, we're going to use 1 teaspoon of vanilla and a half a teaspoon of the lemon. Then we're going to also need 1 3/4 cups of flour. And then we're going to come on over here and we're going to need a half a teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of baking soda. Baking soda. All right. And then we're also going to use a half a cup of sour cream. And then for our glaze, we're going to have 2 cups of confectionate sugar, powdered sugar. And then we're going to use 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. I tried to give you the measurements the best I could here. There we go. Here's our shot. And in this case, let's get baking. All right, the very first thing that we are going to do, I got that softened butter in there, and we're going to put that sugar in there, and we're going to cream them together, which means I'm just going to take my blender and blend them up. I'll be right back. All right, that's what it looks like. That took me all of just 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Now I've got those eggs in there, the 2 eggs, room temperature. Now I'm going in with the vanilla extract and the lemon extract. And now I'm going to cream those all together, mix them all together. I'll be right back. All right, that's the consistency that we're looking for. All right, there she is. That's what we're looking for. Now I'm going to get another bowl over here. We're going to set this to the side. I'll be right back. All right, now to this other bowl, we're going to add in that flour. And then we're going to put in that salt and that baking soda. I'm saying soda because I'm not saying powder. And then we're just going to whisk that all together so that those dry ingredients can get well combined together. And yes, we're baking from scratch, but you know what? This is a really easy recipe. And I am definitely going to go ahead and put the ingredient amount in the description bar for you, okay? Not description bar, but down in the description. All right? Okay, that's mixed well enough. Now, this is where we're getting ready to do something else. Hold on. Almost forgot about the sour cream because I stuck it back in the refrigerator. We're going to put that sour cream in this wet mixture. Okay? Get all that in there. Yes, we are. And then we're going to combine that. All right? I'm going to use my handy dandy mixer. I'll be right back. Okay, now what we're getting ready to do is I'm going to add the dry to the wet. I should have used opposite bowls, but whatever. So we're going to use a little bit of that mixture. And then we're going to blend it up. Mix it really good in there, okay? Okay, see how good that's mixed up? Now we're going to add some more of that dry mixture. I'm just going to go ahead and put the rest of it in there. And then we're going to mix it right on up. And I'm going to mix this up. I'm going to take about a minute to do this so you don't have to hear the blending again. I'll be right back. All right, there she is, all mixed up. And yes, she is a little on the thick side. I wanted you to see that. That is the consistency that you're looking for, okay? You don't want her soupy. You want her to have a little thickness to her, okay? There she is. All right. So now I'm getting ready to get the muffin pan over here and preheat your oven to 400, okay? And I'll be right back. All right. We are ready. We're going to go 3/4 the way full on these. Oh, you can't see that one. Let me get another one. I use spoons to do mine. You can use the ice cream scoops if you want to. You can use anything you want. Your kitchen, your rules, but that's what I do. I use 2 spoons. It's just what I do. All right, and then I'll go back through and make sure that, you know, I don't have too much extra batter, and I'll just fill them up a little bit more. Do what you got to do. All right, so that's all I'm going to do is I'm going to go through, fill these up 3/4 the way. And when we start doing the mixing and everything, that's when you want to preheat the oven, okay? I didn't know if I mentioned it before, that's why I mentioned it again. But you definitely want to preheat as you're getting your ingredients prepared, as you're starting to mix things up. That's when you want to start preheating that oven, so it'll be ready for you instead of you having to wait for it. You know how I feel about that. All right? And this is a real simple, easy, from scratch little lemon cupcake. It really is. And when I say easy, it is easy. You know Gigi likes doing things simple. We don't want to do no more work than we have to, right? Put a little more in there. There we go. Put a little bit more in here because I got a little bit more batter left, so I'm just going to make a few more extra cupcakes. So I'm going to get these in the oven. They're going to bake anywhere from 20 to 25 minutes, depending on your oven. All right. And let's get these babies started. All right. I'll be back. Sort of shaking them, and then I remembered, I don't know if you do this, but this is what I do. I shake mine just a little bit to kind of level it out a little bit before I put them in the oven. All right, I'll be back. All right, while that is still baking, it's got maybe 10 more minutes. You need to put in a tablespoon of lemon juice in with the confectioner's sugar. I'm just going to kind of eyeball it a little bit. And remember, a little bit goes a long way. Then I'm just going to mix it up. Okay, we need a little bit more. That wasn't quite it. I just don't want to put too much. Not that there's such thing as too much lemon, right? It doesn't take much, let me tell you. I'll just mix it up. Look at that. See how it's already coming together? Oh, it's probably a lot in your ear, isn't it? Sorry. Put a little bit more. Try not to get the seeds in there. You just mix it up. And there's your icing. Can you see that? And there she is. I'm going to get that out of this. I'm going to have to tap it, so I'll be right back. I decided to get rid of the whisk. All right. And there we go. I just didn't want to make a bunch of noise in your ear. All right. And there is our icing. Oh yeah, there's our icing. Icing is so easy to make, isn't it? All right, now all we got to do is wait for them to come out. I'll be back. Lemon Pound Cake Muffins. We made them from scratch, and we did that. Just sprinkled a little zest for pretty. Put a little lemon on the side for even more pretty. Please like, subscribe, and yes, feel free to share. Things made easy with Gigi. All day, every day. Everybody be blessed and stay safe. And know that you're going to see Gigi on the next one. Who knows what she'll be making? We shall see. Take care, you guys.